Good morning, just good morning. It's Wednesday the 3rd of October and I'm driving down to Kingston as usual. I am more than halfway there. Have just stopped in Meningi and bought some food for this evening and some confectionery to keep me going, and I've had a nice coffee. I haven't been down to the block for quite a while. And of course, I'm always anxious to know whether things have not, well, if things are all right down there. I'm hoping that there haven't been intruders or vandals messing up things down there. The other main thing that I'm going down for is I bought a wildlife camera, and I'm going to first of all put it up at the entrance to wombat holes, so you'll see me doing that and you'll see the result tomorrow morning. And then I'm hoping to leave it behind in a concealed position so that it can monitor comings and goings, but that will all depend on how visible the camera is going to be. So as I say, it's just about midday and I should be there within an hour, so see you later. Well, it's about 3 o'clock on the 3rd of October, Wednesday the 3rd of October 2019, and I've sprayed all of the weeds. This is one of the more, how can I say, obvious weeds. It's called false caper, and it sort of stands out, and it loves disturbed ground. So I've sprayed the whole driveway. You can see the driveway there, and up onto the road. And now I'm going along. I'm going to put up this wildlife camera over the wombat hole there to see if I can see some wombats coming and going overnight. So I'll show you when I've set the camera up where I want it. I've actually changed my mind. There's the burrow and all the sand, and I've actually put the camera here looking straight down the mouth of the burrow, so when it comes out tonight, let's hope we get some pictures. It's about 4 o'clock. Still on the 3rd of October, Wednesday the 3rd of October. I've sprayed all the weeds, I've put up the wildlife camera, and I'm having a lovely time reading the advertiser, weighted down by pebbles, with looking at the lovely afternoon view of the sun looking east, so the sun shining on the block. And you can see the bright yellow weed, which is false caper, which I've been spraying. It's sort of impossible to get rid of, really. So it seems to be that October is a good month because the mosquitoes are finished, I think. I'll know tonight. And the flies haven't arrived yet, so you're not being... In the summertime, when the sun's up, the flies are absolutely tormenting. So you need a hat with a mesh over it, but not now. And in the early autumn, the mosquitoes are ferocious, and millions of them, and that makes life a bit unpleasant in the evenings. So it seems like a good time to be here, and it's a sort of a breezy, but as usual, just after the winter, everything's nice and green, and the leucopogon's in flower. You can see the white, tiny white flowers on the leucopogon. So it's a good time to be here, and it's a good time to be alive. Good morning. It's actually the 3rd of October today. I thought yesterday was the 3rd. Today's the 3rd of October. It's a Thursday, and the time is 7 o'clock. So I had a bit of a restless night. It takes me a while to fall asleep, you know, because I go to bed very early when I'm out here. I go to bed at 8:30. I only get a decent sleep after midnight. It's, as you can see from, I'm walking up to check for the wildlife camera and see whether it's captured any pictures of wombats. And as you can see, I'm walking along the road, and it's overcast, slightly breezy, and cool but not cold. So that back there you can see the caravan. So let's take some pictures at the wombat hole. Well, I've just fetched the wildlife camera, and The silly bad news is that I probably haven't set it up properly, so there are no pictures on it. I think I left it on test instead of operate. So I'm taking it home again to make sure that I can work the thing and take some pictures of possums in the garden. So that's me signing off from the top of the platform on the Thursday the 3rd of October from the Kingston block. See you next time.